Do you think confidence means being the loudest in the room, always demanding attention? Think again. What if I told you that confidence, real dreamer-style confidence, can sound like a whisper, feel like a question, or look like someone quietly choosing to try again? If you're introverted, creative, a little weird, in the best way, and often feel like you weren't built for boldness, this is your permission slip. Let's talk about confidence, what it really means, what it doesn't, and how to find it your way. And yep, we're bringing geeky references as always. Good morning, lovely dreamers, and welcome to another video. Today, let's talk about something you might have believed for far too long. That confidence means being loud, fearless, charismatic, the one with all the answers. That unless you're bold and ready to shine in every room, you're not confident enough to chase your dreams. You're not strong enough to chase your dreams. But what if that's not true? What if confidence can look quiet, gentle, more like you? If you've ever felt like you don't quite fit the mold, like your quiet voice means you're not meant to lead, speak up, or shine, then this is for you. Because there's another kind of confidence, one that grows slowly, the one that feels safe, honest, real, and it's already in you, waiting to be seen. So let's begin with confidence isn't what you think it is. We grow up with the idea that there's only one type of confidence. And for many of us, especially introverted, neurodivergent, highly sensitive dreamers, this is not us. Let's just look at Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon. Hiccup isn't loud or strong in the traditional Viking sense.
If you must make a choice between a sword or a shield, take the shield.
He's clumsy, uncertain, kind, and incredibly brave in his own way. He sees what others miss. And in the end, he doesn't just train dragons, he changes the world.
Dragon racing!
Confidence can be quiet, inventive, gentle. So try this. Start seeing your sensitivity, your careful nature, your need for reflection, not as flaws, but as a form of power. And then there's Charlie Bradbury from Supernatural. She wasn't born a hunter. She was an IT nerd with a Harry Potter tattoo and a slight obsession for Hermione and a deep love for fantasy, let's not forget. But when life called, she answered. Her confidence came not from fighting monsters, but from learning she could. You can grow your confidence. You don't have to be born with it. So try this. Remember something you once thought you couldn't do, that now you can. That's proof. And what about Wesley from The Princess Bride? He didn't swagger into greatness. He became the dreaded Pirate Roberts by enduring and choosing love again and again, even when the odds were absolutely ridiculous.
Well, the dread Pirate Roberts, admit it!
With pride. What can I do for you?
Confidence is devotion, doing the hard thing because it matters. This brings me to quiet power is still power. Confidence doesn't always shout. Sometimes it's soft, like Sam Winchester. He's a thinker. He questions everything, but he also keeps showing up. He reads the lore, does the research, and uses his empathy to save people. He doubts, but he doesn't disappear. You don't have to be certain to be strong. So try this. Let your questions lead you, not stop you. And let's talk about Mia Thermopolis from The Princess Diaries.
Just in case I'm not enough of a freak already, let's add a tiara!
She starts the story unsure, invisible, clumsy, and ends up ruling with compassion. Her journey wasn't about changing who she was. It was about believing she could matter just as she is.
I choose to be, forevermore, Amelia Mionette Thermopolis Rinaldi, Princess of Genovia.
Confidence is not about becoming someone else. It's about becoming yourself, out loud. Then there's Castiel our awkward, gravel-voiced angel from Supernatural. He didn't know how to human, he didn't know how to people, but he learned, and his awkwardness became part of his strength, his love, loyalty, and willingness to sacrifice. All signs of quiet, powerful confidence. You don't need charisma to be courageous. You need heart. So try this. Next time you feel out of place, remind yourself, even angels had to learn. And what about Merida, the fiery-haired archer from Brave? Her confidence wasn't about being like her mother, it was about choosing her own path, even when she didn't know where it would lead.
I am Merida, and I'll be shooting for my own hand.
Confidence isn't certainty, it's willingness. Willingness to do in spite of not knowing. So try this. Where in your life are you waiting to feel ready? What if you just began anyway? All of these characters remind us confidence doesn't always come first, action does. So now that you've seen it in them, let's talk about how to start building your own kind of confidence. Here's the secret most people won't tell you. Confidence is built, not inherited, not downloaded like a PDF or Windows update. It's tiny step after tiny step, even when your hands shake. This reminds me of Emma Swan from Once Upon a Time. She didn't believe in magic, in fairy tales, or even in herself. But slowly, through connection, action, and showing up again and again, she became the savior. You don't have to believe the whole time. Just take the next step. So how do you build confidence, especially as an introverted dreamer, I hear you asking? Start with self-trust. Keep tiny promises to yourself. Wake up when you say you will. Finish the project even if it's small. Show your brain you're someone who follows through. Practice in low-stakes spaces. Film a video for you. Say the scary thing in a journal first. Make that art in a hidden folder. Let it be messy. Let the project be messy and work through the mess. Anchor into your why. You're not doing this to impress anyone. You're doing it to grow, to live honestly, to follow the dream whispering in your heart. And finally, never forget, confidence isn't the fire. It's the spark you protect from the world with both hands until it grows into an unstoppable flame. Confidence isn't something you either have or you don't. It's something you build, like a magical bridge that gets you from the sad place you are in now to a happy place where you feel like you can conquer the world. And maybe it doesn't look like anyone else's. Why should it? Maybe it looks like showing up scared or speaking up with a trembling voice or putting your work into the world with zero guarantees. And that's perfectly you. Embrace it. So tell me, my lovely dreamers, what's one thing you've done in the past you wouldn't have believed you could? And if you like this video, I know you're going to love this next one. It's full of hope, geeky wisdom, and gentle tools for the hard days. And always remember to dream, follow, do.